Hi guys, hi believers. Good morning, afternoon or night where you are. Here's just nobody asked me before, but I need to give anyway, even if I know some people might not want to hear it. So there's two particular things I want to talk about, and this one I slept with them, woke up with them, say, after drop off, let me face it and just do it, right? And there are two things I want to talk about, a bit all over the place, but follow me. I always talk about the responsibility of being a believer, right? I need us to move a bit from the shallow waters of God sees the heart, his man that looks at the outward appearance, it's not that deep and all. This God looks at the heart. Can we put it in context? That he looks at the heart doesn't mean he's not interested in how the heart transforms the outer appearance. Because the belief is that if the heart is so transformed and so in tune with God, the outward appearance will conform, right? And when we keep on saying it's not that deep, it's not that deep. But yeah, that's why your spiritual walk is not that deep. But yeah, that's why you're being a spectator in the supernatural. Maybe for some people, this is why you haven't gotten promoted at work, because things are not that deep. So what exactly am I talking about? Some posts that we like in this WW online world. For Beliver, I've spoken about this in my YouTube video. Some posts we like, I don't think we should be seen liking them. So you're liking a post where I've come back to this, my dressing matter. I can't really leave it. The breast is everywhere. The slit is to the thigh, to the inner thigh. And you as a believer, I know how Instagram can show you the likes on the person's post and you can see the profile picture of someone you know and follows you and you follow them, right? And I see some of my friends, believers, spiritual colleagues are liking this post, and in my mind I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's the caption you actually like, maybe the caption actually made some sense and so you're liking it. But seeing as there's no distinction for, are you liking dress, are you liking caption, are you liking individuals in the picture or in the post, Coco just use waka pass button. Because like I say, if you don't like that post, nobody is going to notice, especially like a celebrity's picture or an influencer's picture that already has thousands and thousands and thousands of likes. Your one like might not really make a difference. So why don't you just leave it? When is somebody's birthday? And then now everybody does photo shoots, and that's fine, that's good. But some photo shoots, it's not compulsory that you use that picture on your story, on your feeds. If that picture does not speak kingdom, if it doesn't give Esther, if it doesn't give Deborah, you don't use that picture. Go and look for old picture that they've used, or picture that they are well covered. And is it not them? It's the same Rita, it's the same BC, it's the same John, right? So use that picture instead. You're celebrating them, the celebration that counts, right? The second thing I'm going to talk about, and I'm sure I'm not the only one that noticed this, is your Spotify and Boomplay and Kinikon top lists. In December, when people started sharing their top 5 or top 3 listening to songs, and I was seeing what everybody's number 1, number 2, number 3 were. Believers. I don't know how to say I felt, whether I felt shy, ashamed, embarrassed, confused, angry, sad. I'm not sure how I felt, but I'm like, yeah, in the sense, there's nothing wrong with appreciating talent. Talent is talent is talent is talent, right? And we know that all good and perfect things come from God. Every gift is from God, right? Devil just perverts. And it's one thing to acknowledge their talent. It's another thing to incubate it and listen to it thousands of times. And I'm like, how do you then develop your atmosphere where you hear God? How do you develop your atmosphere of spiritual maturity, strength, depth, sensitivity, when you're in an atmosphere of, I don't want to mention names? And sometimes you think, oh, it's just the pastors that can do this, the pastors that can do that. Sometimes maybe it's the music you're listening to, what you've saturated your atmosphere with, that is not allowing you to receive. And for me, the thing that paid me most was that people had chance to post it online. As you posted online, your pastor saw it, your head of department saw it. Yeah, I'm not saying you're serving them, but these are shepherds over your life, right? And these are people you identify with, and you're supposed to be learning, you're supposed to have grown. So even believers, you've been 5 years in the faith, 10 years in the faith, 15 years in the faith. Sometimes not even just being, as in you're 35 years old, you're 32 years old, you're 28 years old, and you're inside church, and you posted it online. Let's do better. Let's do better. What you give to the things of the Spirit is what you get.